And now, broadcasting live from the Ginger and Baker studio in the heart of the Music District in beautiful downtown Fort Collins, Colorado. It's Live at Lunch on KRFC 88.9 FM. I'm your host, David V., and today's guest is Sarah Adams and Friends.
Catch your eye across the room. Were you staring the whole time? Rainbow colors paint the air. I wonder, can you see mine? Make my way through the crowd, and you turn like you don't know. Can you hear my heart? It's racing loud. Feels like it might jump out my throat. I don't know your name. Did you come with someone? Please explain. I'm captivated by you, babe, and I kinda think you might feel the same. Against the wall, banters bouncing back and forth like we don't care, and your perfume smells like gold. I still don't know who you are, but I want to. About you, what's on your mind, what makes you feel alive? I'm captivated and I'd like to hear your story unrefined. Oh, I still want to know who you are. Would you want to go someplace else we can be alone? I'm captivated and I know this won't have to end if you say so. Your hand on my leg under the table. Slide it up, play with my belt loop, and there I go. Walk to the car, you grab me round my waist. You steal a kiss, it flushes my whole face. touch me there. I know you know just what you're doing. Oh yeah, I love it when you touch me there. I love it, love the way you move me. You move me. Slide through the door, you push me against the wall. My fuse is short and you make all the calls. Well, I keep trying to figure out just what it is about you. But my mind can't sort it out. My body's the driver now. It's true. Go ahead and touch me, touch me, touch me there. I know you know just what you're doing. Oh yeah, I love it when you touch me there. I love it, love the way you move me. You move me. Nobody ever does it quite like. Nobody knows just what I like but you. So please do what you do. Well, I keep trying to figure out just what it is about you. But my mind can't sort it out. My body's the driver now. It's strong. So go ahead and touch me, touch me, touch me there. I know you know just what you're doing. Oh yeah, I love it when you touch me there. I love it, love the way you move me. You move me.
Sarah Adams and friends here on KRFC's Live at Lunch. Let's introduce the band. Sarah Adams, of course, on acoustic guitar and vocals from South Carolina. And Mr. John Baldwin on the bass, backup vocals, and also from South Carolina. Although the two of you didn't meet there, right? You met here in Colorado.
That's
Yes.
Interesting story. Isn't that funny? So many people come here and meet people from where they're from.
I know. It's weird.
And Chad Irish on drums, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And, and Elliot Miller there on lead guitar from Michigan. All right. Nice having you guys this afternoon. That was Who You Are and Move Me were the first two tunes. Is that off your new release?
Yes, one of them is. Who You Are is on that album. Move Me was a newer song that I kind of got together and then brought to the guys, I don't know, 3-4 months ago maybe.
Oh.
So that one, yeah, it was, they all totally wrote their parts and it was, yeah, a newer one. So it will be on the next release.
There you go.
Yeah.
Release 2.
Yes.
So what made your title at Release?
Well, one of the songs on it is called Release, and I think my childhood, I never thought of music as something I could pursue that would be like actually worth it, and also just had all sorts of ideas about how I thought life should go, and now anytime I hear that word should, it's like a red flag for me, and I'm like, oh man, I need to let go of that. And actually, maybe it could go like this, and I meet some people, and we do this thing, and we, like, release it.
Release it.
So, yeah, it's just a thing of letting go. I tend to put so much pressure on myself, too, so There's some lines, some lyrics in the song release about that. Carrying around all these things that I don't need anymore. It's kind of like, trying to let go of these ideas about how life should be and embracing what it can be.
How did the band come together?
Who are you going to start with?
I don't know. Okay, so I met John and Chad at the Corner Beat open mic in Denver. And Chad and I started playing duo stuff for a bit first, and then and then we were like, we want to get a big group together. So John is an artist in his own right and was doing stuff at the Corner Beat, and we knew he played bass really well, so got John in, and then I met Elliot at a So Far show, and we were both playing on it, and we were both mutually like, hey, you maybe want to play together?
You need a band by chance?
That's kind of how we all met. I was certainly looking for a group, and these guys were as well. So.
Is there some mutual musical influence or artist that you guys are all digging on that kind of brought you in to make the music that you're making now?
I think there's one obvious one, right?
What's that?
Brandi Carlile.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big fan of Brandi Carlile, so
yeah.
I know you are as well.
Yeah, definitely. We have like pockets of interest, I'd say, and I don't know if there's actually one artist that we're all like.
It all overlaps.
Like,
I don't think so.
Idolize in any way. Yeah, Elliot and I certainly love Brandi. You guys have like a metal thing going on too, so that's fun. I don't know.
All
You guys
kinds of
want to talk about that too?
I mean, we both love grunge, like Soundgarden. We're really into everything Chris Cornell does.
Yeah, John and I connect on that a little bit. Chris Cornell's like my vocal idol, so I know he likes him. I don't know about Chad.
I have a lot of jazz influences and like funk influences, so.
Yeah.
We have that in common too.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, and some like artists that really inspire me, Eva Cassidy, Sammy Rae and Friends. That's a new group that's out. They're heavily influenced by jazz and funk, so it kind of like meshes in a nice way. But I don't know if there's one artist that we all like mutually idolize.
We want to emulate, huh?
Yeah, which might be good. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, let's get into the next tune, "Free My Soul." Is that on the new album?
Yes. "Free My Soul" is on it. It's an ode to nature and feeling at peace in nature and feeling overwhelmed by the world and everyone in it, and the peace that being outside can bring. Which this is a great state to move for that. Yeah. By the way.
Absolutely.
Sarah played this song at the open mic that we met at, and that's what inspired me. I have to play drums with this woman. This song gave me chills. So you'll probably see me tear up a little bit here.
All right, Sarah
I
Adams.
love doing this one.
Sarah Adams and Friends here on Live at Lunch.
Mountains grow, rivers flow, stars shine on me head to toe. God, please free my soul. Grass catch me when I fall, trees stand me tall, cool breeze scarce I fan my heart. God, please free my soul. I'm caught up in society. Help me escape, help me be free. Free my soul, free my soul, set my soul free. Rain wash away my muddy past. Wind carry me to the moon and back. God, please free my soul. I'm caught up in society. Help me escape, help me be free. Free my soul, free my soul, set my soul free. Free my soul, free my soul, set my soul free.
Sarah Adams and Friends here on KRFC 88.9 FM's Live at Lunch. Beautiful song. You didn't get to play many drums on that one, though.
No.
Did like the final.
I'm in the last.
Twinkle.
It was a nice touch. So you guys have a big show coming up here May 11th at the Enigma Bazaar down in Denver. And then June 21st, you'll be at Pride, and I believe that's Civic Center Park in that vicinity. And that's something to look forward to. What's the best place for people to go to get information on the band?
Yeah, SarahAdamsMusic.com. I keep everything there. You can get access to the music itself, which streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. I am ordering vinyl if people want to get on the vinyl train. And then, post where we're playing next. Shows
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah with an H. Yes. Yes.
Good. And I'll speak a little bit here with the rest of the band here. Elliot, you're from Michigan, as we mentioned, lead guitar. You're also in another band, Hollowhead. What type of music is
Correct. That? It's kind of like rock and folk influenced, some kind of, amalgamation of the two.
Yeah.
I love bands like Chris Cornell, anything Chris Cornell did, and Radiohead, and kind of Third Eye Blind, which is like a weird, left turn, but
Yeah. That's okay. It's not weird. It's just a left turn.
a left turn, nonetheless.
So what got you into guitar?
A lot of different things. My dad's a musician, so I was just hearing guitar around the house my whole life growing up. I don't know. I like to try to speak through the guitar, and it gives me joy.
So your father, what got you into the guitar, got you some lessons, taught you, gave his old guitars to you?
I don't have any. I've never had lessons.
Yeah?
So no on that. He did give me one guitar, not this one. But yeah, I credit my dad for some of my inspiration.
Now, it looks like a Gibson ES like 335 or whatever, but it's not.
It's a poser. It's a fake.
What is it?
It's a Vester, which
Vester, okay.
I don't think anyone has ever heard of.
We were trying to figure out what brand it was.
Yeah. I barely even know.
There's no issues with it, just kind of curious.
Yeah. No, I kind of like the weird stuff that I just find, and I roll with it.
All right. Well, nobody can copy your sound now, huh?
It's the idea.
That's right. And I'm going to go over to, let's see here, John on the bass, John Baldwin. Now, you, again, are from South Carolina, and it looks like you're in multiple bands here. You're finishing up an album currently with Fat Brando, but that might be their swan song. And then also Sponsored Content. Why don't you tell us a little bit about those guys?
Yeah, so Sponsored Content is, self-described as ad rock. We make weird, kind of loud music. It's sort of influenced by prog rock, funk, whatever comes along. I play drums for them, actually. But
oh, really?
Yeah,
Multi-talented.
I try to do too many things sometimes.
He plays all the instruments, pretty much.
So
Yeah.
this is kind of a general question for both you and Sarah. What brought you guys out from South Carolina to Colorado?
I was looking for a place to live, someplace where the climate agrees with my body temperature more. And
Are you running hot all the time?
yeah, no, South Carolina was
It's
not.
good for that.
Hot and humid.
Yeah, I did it for a while. I worked the trails there for a year, and
You know, national parker?
no, with the Palmetto Conservation Foundation. So I was traveling around the state, working different places, and I don't know. I did it for a while, just going outside, sweating every day, and I got tired of that.
Well, and Sarah, how about you?
One, I was in my hometown before this, Columbia,
Mm-hmm.
and it's good for lots of reasons, but I was looking to get out of it, just be somewhere new. And two of my really good friends, I did a study abroad in college, and two of the other American students who went with me were moving here. So they decided that, and I was like, well, Denver looks fun. So I checked out the music scene a bit, and yeah, it's been good so far. It's been great. Yeah, a lot of folk, indie, rock kind of stuff going on here. So a lot of Americana, bluegrass as well. So yeah, anyways, that's kind of it for me.
Well, Chad, Irish back there on the drums. What brought you down from Minnesota?
I was a solar salesman. I was doing community solar farms all over the country, and I came out here.
Well, we've got some big ones out here, don't we? Absolutely. So, yeah, kept you busy. Is that what you do on the side too?
No.
No? Good. You're a musician now.
I'm a musician. I'm a salesman as well. But,
Oh, wonderful. What got you into drums originally?
I could not stop tapping on things. I think I was in the back seat of my car. We were listening to the Tarzan soundtrack with Phil Collins, and I was banging on the window in the back seat. And my parents were like, "That's it. We're getting you drum lessons." And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
All right. So, but moving from Minnesota out here,
Yeah.
what, like you said, you were following the job with that, and that's what brought you down. Then you decided to stay.
Yeah, absolutely. And the music scene out here is ridiculous. It's a lot of fun. And
Well, let's see. You're doing a bunch. You're doing Jessica Lawden.
Her and I have a group together called Jukebox. I play a hand percussion setup. It's a djembe and tambourine and cymbal and some homemade instruments. And it's a lot of fun.
Oh,
It's
that
a
sounds
full
cool too.
Hand percussion thing, and she plays ukulele and sings. And I play with several different singers.
Yeah, the other
songwriters.
Eric and Evan James.
Evan James, yeah.
A couple others.
Yep,
Yeah.
mostly singer-songwriters, just kind of duo acts or trio acts.
And you're using all that percussion that you just mentioned.
Yeah,
And
it's a lot easier to do a duo act without all of this.
Absolutely.
It's a lot less
Oh,
overpowering.
yeah. Especially if you can fit it all in the backseat of the car.
Right? Yeah, exactly. One trip inside the venue, it's great.
All right, so you're going to play Release, which obviously is on the new album Release.
Yes.
And Missin You, is that also on the new album?
Yep, that one is as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear some more from Sarah Adams and Friends.
I'm carrying around all these things that I don't need anymore. A constant pressure that needs releasing. Oh, help me please to let go. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Following obligation, I should, I'm supposed to. Meaningless motion, I'm ready for something new. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Keep the distractions at bay. Cut to the root and let the dead fall away. Just breathe, and you will see you were wonderful before you did anything. Gold star plus great job, you're so good at everything. A slippery slope for a young one, worthiness dependent on deep. Keep the distractions at bay. Cut to the root and let the dead fall away. And release all these things you are holding on to. You don't need them anymore. Just breathe, and you will see you were wonderful before you did anything. Is it worth it? This frantic scramble. It's a lie that you'll be more okay when you're moving just for moving's sake. And tell me, is it the real deal? All the accolades, unending praise for a life that you did not create. Well, I'm sitting here missing you. Even though I know pretty soon this won't do. We both know as this world dissolves away, something deeper stays. And time will dissolve just like ice in hot water. Ooh, sings my soul. End of the life, you were there near to me. Lovers, friends, family, kin, only universe can see. It's this connection that makes my confession. And ooh, I want to hold you. Ooh, I want to be close to you. Cuddle, snuggle, laugh at each other. Time will dissolve just like ice in hot water. Ooh, sings my soul. Practically, we will part. Worlds will evolve, and new beginnings will start. But knowing that this will end shouldn't stop us from leaning in. And ooh, I want to hold you. And ooh, I want to be close to you. Cuddle and snuggle and laugh at each other. And time will dissolve just like ice in hot water. Ooh, sings my soul. Ooh, sings my soul.
Sarah Adams and Friends here on KRFC's Live at Lunch. Yeah, that was fun. I love tempo. What inspires you guys to write your songs? I mean, I know you talked a little bit about your musical influences, but what makes you want to write songs and do the style that you're doing?
Well, I don't know that there's like one particular thing besides like, for me it comes from just wanting to like say the truth. That comes out in different ways. Sometimes that's something that specifically happened to me that I want to write about, and sometimes it's just a fun story that I think has some element of truth in it. I think that's what generally inspires, and then the style and the mood and everything that, you know, is, to me it's subsequent to what you're saying and conveying. So yeah.
You guys are all in the Denver metro area pretty much, yeah? Are you doing any open mics or appearances other than the upcoming May 11th Enigma Bazaar and the June 12th Pride?
I mean, Chad and I are often at the Corner Beat, and Sarah's been there a
Corner
lot
Beat,
too.
now is that an open mic down there in Denver?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where we met, and then we all go pretty regularly. So that one, and then trying to think what else. Sometimes I go to the Broadway Roxy open mic. Really like the host there, and good vibes there. You guys?
Great place to meet other musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hard Rock Cafe is a good open mic. Mercury Cafe is a good open mic. Lots of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a pretty good open mic scene going on there then, sounds like to me.
Yeah.
I sit in with a lot of people at open mics.
He sits in with everyone. It's amazing.
When you play bass or drums, it seems like there's always room for you in to sit in, huh?
Just drums. Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a lead
Yeah,
vocalist.
there's two other drummers in the band.
Yeah,
too.
actually we have 3 drummers in the band. All 3 of them.
All right.
Elliot started as a drummer.
You might want
That's my
to.
first instrument.
Mine too.
I got some competition here. They keep me straight.
Better watch out.
Keep me in tempo.
There's a couple of bands in Denver that do that, just like a guitarist, vocalist, and just drums. I noticed, Chad, on your arm there, Fly. What's the significance of that?
First, love yourself. It was a way of life that a mantra that I wanted tattooed on my body. Yeah. I was after a really bad breakup, and I was trying to be someone else, and instead I just realized that I should be myself first. So
That's a nice sentiment.
yeah.
I was gonna say that's why I love all of them so much. Is like, it's like what inspires them to write and whatnot. That I think all of them like want to tell the truth, and like want to live an honest life, and I think that's why also, like, we are early as a band, but it already feels like a good bond, because I love them as humans, and I love the way that they want to live their lives.
That's what brings a band close together.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to do a little solo song here next for us, and it looks like it's Denver Trees.
That's right.
And Denver Trees, that's an interesting title. What brought that on?
Moving to Denver.
Yeah? All the trees?
Yeah, well, I just like the phrase of it, and there are a lot of trees. But, yeah, I just like the phrase of it. I thought it captured, like, coming to a new, welcoming forest in a way, right? But it was inspired by moving with my two friends I mentioned earlier. And yeah, it was something we had talked about living together, and like, why not? I'm 23, like, why not? And we didn't know if it would ever happen, and then it happened. And so we made it happen. It didn't just happen. One of them decided, and then two of us were like, okay, we're gonna do it. And it's been really sweet. It's been really good. So
it worked out well.
Yeah. Yeah. Quick 1, 2, 3, follow me to Denver trees, see where they lead. Feels like sunrise and good surprises. 1, 2, 3, follow me. We always said there'd be a time we'd rest our heads under the same roof. I'll bring the bread, you pour the wine. Our souls are fed, our harmonies are proof. Quick 1, 2, 3, follow me to Denver trees, see where they lead. Feels like sunrise and good surprises. 1, 2, 3, follow me. Come take a break and sing with me. How about Leon, Sarah, or Brandi? Tell me what aches, what do you need? My ear is yours, and I'll follow your lead. Quick 1, 2, 3, follow me to Denver trees, see where they lead. Feels like sunrise and good surprises. 1, 2, 3, follow me. Ooh, ooh, this won't go on forever, we know. We've all got plans, we'll soon have to go. But with the end in such plain sight, we see it all, this gift, this delight. Quick 1, 2, 3, follow me to Denver trees, see where they lead. Feels like sunrise and good surprises. 1, 2, 3, follow me.
Sarah Adams and Friends here on KRFC's Live at Lunch. I'd like to take a second to remind all of our viewers and listeners that you can always go to KRFC's YouTube channel, which is called RadioVision, and you can subscribe. And each week you'll get a notification on your cell phone, and it'll let you know what artist is going to be appearing that week. It's fun. It helps support the musicians, of course, and KRFC. We appreciate you going there and subscribing. It's very easy. It's free. And don't forget that KRFC has a free phone app that you can go and download from your favorite app store and take KRFC with you anywhere you want worldwide. I'd like to thank today's crews, Andy Howes and Colton Boening on the audio, and Eric Delano and Jeremy Smith on the video. Fantastic job as always, guys. Well, it's been great having you guys in. Is there anything that you'd like to bring up that maybe we didn't touch base on today? We got it all? We got the history down?
I think so, yeah.
And again, May 11th, you'll be performing at Enigma Bazaar in Denver, and June 24th at the Pride in Civic Center Park down in Denver, both in Denver. Be sure to check out their new release.
I did think of something, actually. I wanted to credit Kenny McWilliams was the producer in South Carolina for the album that's out right now, Release. He is at Archer Avenue Studio, and he's phenomenal. And yeah, if anybody's in South Carolina,
nice shout out.
Yeah, exactly. He's wonderful to work with. So yeah, just
All right.
wanted to credit him as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are going to lead us out today with the next three songs: Invest, Colorado Canvas, and what was the last song that you're going to play?
It's called She Got Me.
She Got
Yes.
Me. Okay.
It's a great gay tune.
All right. Well, it'll make us all happy.
Yeah, that's right. That one too. Both
All right.
ways.
Well, thanks again for coming, and go ahead and lead us out today, Sarah Adams and Friends.
What if you let go, sink in and play? Your ego can watch as you lead the way. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Dancing, prancing across your blank page. Unbridled, untamed. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. No, I'm not buying it anymore. This grind, this game, the inhumane scoreboard. So excuse me while I run away from this capitalistic mess. No more, it's mine to invest. What if it's not about what they said it would be? What if to give away is the way to be free? Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. No, I'm not buying it anymore. This grind, this game, the inhumane scoreboard. So excuse me while I run away from this capitalistic mess. You don't get my attention no more. It's mine to invest. No, I'm not buying it anymore. This grind, this game, the inhumane scoreboard. So excuse me while I run away from this capitalistic mess. You don't get my attention no more. It's mine. to invest. Something new is brewing. Wake up, smell it, dear. You can trust its goodness. Carved space has brought it here. Ooh. Ooh. I know you want to know it. Know what's taking form. Certainty, you crave it, but she's not yours to own. Ooh. Ooh. My love, you have to know that you don't have to know this great mystery. It is calling to you, dear. In love you can't conceive. It has always been right here. So lay your weary head down and give the reins to your sweetheart now. Colorado canvas, colors in my bones, exploded into canyons. I'd be measured unfold. Ooh. My love, you have to know that you don't have to know this great mystery. It is calling to you, dear. In love you can't conceive. It has always been right here. So lay your weary head down and give the reins to your sweetheart now. What if the future is not my enemy, but my friend? I'd light up a candle, put on a record, and welcome her gladly. She'll start to whisper, but I won't try to figure her out. All in good time for her glorious sound. Something new is brewing. Wake up, smell it, dear. You can trust its goodness. Carved space is broad morning, wake up slow. She make me some breakfast and a cup of joe. I thank her for the tender kiss, and we head back to bed for some morning bliss. I said, ooh, she got me. She got me like nobody ever got me. She's the one on my mind, late at night and early in the morning when the sun rises. I said, ooh, she got me. Got me like nobody ever got me. She's top of the line, one of a kind. I am hers and she is mine. I said, ooh, she got me. Tuesday night, she gets in late. I got dinner ready, so I fix her plates. Flip on a sitcom, I fall asleep. Open up my eyes and she's laughing at me. I said, ooh, she got me. She got me like nobody ever got me. She's the one on my mind, late at night and early in the morning when the sun rises. I said, ooh, she got me. Got me like nobody ever got me. She's top of the line, one of a kind. I am hers and she is mine. I said, ooh, she got me. I said, ooh, she got me. And ooh, when she's feeling cute, that little grin, it does me, yeah. So I pull her close and let her know just how wonderful she is with a kiss. With a kiss. I think about my future, and she's there in the picture. I wanna need her all of my life. I think I want her to be my wife. Ooh, she really got me. She got me like nobody ever got me. She's the one on my mind, late at night and early in the morning when the sun rises. I said, ooh, she got me. Got me like nobody ever got me. She's top of the line, one of a kind. I am hers and she is mine. I said, ooh, she got me. I said, ooh, she got me. Can you slow down just long enough to hear her cry? Can you unplug from all the noise? Can you clear some time? I know you were busy putting on what you think is you. But she's already here and she's calling for life anew. Life is closer, closer to the bone. Life that's closer, closer to the bone. Can you set down your shield, step down living closer, closer to the bone.
Thank you for listening to Live at Lunch, and thank you to the Music District here in the heart of Fort Collins, Colorado. Live at Lunch is produced by KRFC 88.9 FM in the Ginger and Baker studio. If you'd like to appear on Live at Lunch, email our music director, David Vacek, at david@krfcfm.org.